Hello and good morning and welcome to my shop here on October 13th. And October 13th, I thought it was the 15th. What happened? It's the 13th. Oh, okay, just found 2 days. Yeah, that's great. So what am I going to do with this radio here today? Well, that's a good question. I think there's still some more cracked wires to change, and most importantly the ones that are contained inside this tube here, and one or two more down this area, and then that's it. But the radio's sitting here with this coil outside of it. I think it'd be wiser for me put this coil back in, get the radio operating, and reassure myself that everything I've done over the last little while is okay before I go and do more stuff to the radio. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. It's also late in the day here, or late in the morning rather. I got kind of a late start. And so I think that's probably just the right thing to do today. So putting this in should be real easy and straightforward. The most difficult thing is soldering this lower one in. Good. Okay, I'm going to work on that. Don't think I'm going to put it on video though. Well, I haven't gotten very far at all, but it's given me a chance to show you a little simple trick here. So I have to put this screw in on this side here, and I can't get my fingers in there to hold it in the right place. So what I'd like to do is just stick it in the tool and lower the tool down. There's the tool. But of course if I do that, I mean, it's just going to fall out. So here's my trick. You put something like this. This is paper towel. Nothing special about it. And you put the screw in and voila. Should be enough to get it started. Oops, don't push it up. So I just thought I'd share that little trick with you. There we are. So one end of the coil is fixed. I'm going to solder down the other ends into connections. And then we're going to try the radio. See what happens. Okay, well I've got this soldered back in, and you're looking at the wrong camera. Oh, well, I'll use that camera. Using this to take a closer look at the work. Looks okay to me. Okay, they're all in contact. Now let me just check with a little bit of flexing here. This thing is so rigid you really can't flex it, but that's good. That's the idea. Okay, I think we're ready to try this radio out again, and first I'm going to go drink some coffee. That's a good idea. Okay, I think we're just about ready here to fire this guy up. Okay, switch is on. Volume is there. Epoxy is hard as can be. Very good. Now that's after 24 hours, of course. Here we go. Now watching the dim lights for behavior. Listening for anything weird. Anything weird at all. Okay, the lights have come on. No sound. No smoke. Slight lighting of the bulb there, that's good. 96, 97 volts. I hear a radio. Interesting thing now, I'm using a different outdoor antenna. I acquired this very unusual little antenna. It's not uncommon. It's called a mini whip. And I've been experimenting with it. And so this lead runs through the length of my house. Runs across the length of my house, then connects to a lead that goes up to this amplified active antenna. It's about, if you know what a balun looks like, it looks just like a balun. There's no wire. There's no wire antenna. It's more like a voltage probe. Here we are. Some extremely deep bass in this. Still get that same interference. It couldn't pick up the French station, but that's going to have to do with the antenna more than anything. Now let's go to shortwave band number 1. So this is kind of a long wave band. There should be nothing here. Still on the mini whip antenna, which is a broadband untuned antenna, because it's more like a voltage probe sticking in the atmosphere. It's not a wire trying to develop a current. It's a voltage device. Yeah, we're not going to get anything on this. If we did, that would probably be more a problem than anything. This is 5 megahertz. No, we can't get anything here. Okay, we'll go up to the next band. To go the right way. So we're now up at 18 megahertz, and we're going to come all the way down. We should get stuff all the way in this area. Stuff. Maybe we will. It's quiet. Why so quiet? Full volume.
God tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Go and leave this
Hear the hum?
important job as the element council."
So that's what these two capacitors were all about. So when I put the next two in, we will look for this hum. I believe this is properly called an intermodulation hum. You don't hear it unless there's a station coming in. This is 10 right here. Looking for WWV. Doesn't seem to be there. I hear that hum very distinctly now. That's almost certainly 9.33 megahertz. Okay, well the reception's not so bad. Surprising, and that was an experiment using a new antenna too. Working surprisingly well. Apparently what I'm discovering about the little mini whip is it has to be installed in a very particular way to make it operate properly. So anyway, there we go. I think that's pretty good. Happy with that. All that was done on 90 something 95 volts instead of full voltage, but that's okay. So a few more radios, a few more wires to change in here, and then it's time to go over the alignment again after all that work. So fantastic, the radio's working. Phew, you know what? I'm sweating. I'm sweating from the turning that on and being afraid that it wouldn't work, and then who knows what I've done to it at that point. But that's not the case. The case is that it's working. Great, fantastic, good. Now I'm going to go and enjoy my day, and you enjoy yours too. Thanks a lot for watching, and thank you for the super thanks. See ya.